Hey guys, so I was going to listen to some music on the way home, but instead I decided to record a video for several reasons. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm starving. Sorry, I had to see how much money I had. I'm supposed to be on a diet. Well, not really a diet, but changing the way I eat. And I know it's been a while since I've recorded anything anywhere. But yeah, I was going to listen to music on the way home, but I decided to record this video, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna post it anywhere just yet. Trying not to hit this Audi because I don't have the money to pay these people if I hit that car. Anyway, I am leaving the hospital right now. I had to get some blood work done. I went to my primary care physician today because I had an appointment. Oh, this is like super clear today. Anyway, I had an appointment, my yearly physical that I had to get done, and I had several things to talk to the doctor about. The most important thing was the fainting spell or near fainting spell I had like 2 weeks ago. It was pretty bad. I was out with my daughter and I felt so bad in everything. I used the power of mommy, everything in me to not pass out with my 10-year-old child. And I also had my other son was in the car waiting for us. Jordan was waiting. He's 18, by the way, if you guys don't know. But yeah, so we were out, and she had a gift card from Justice, so we were getting her some things, and all of a sudden, like, the floor in the back room, we went to the back room to check out the Sosa. So the floor felt like it was slanted, and I was like, that's odd. It never felt that way before. And everything just started feeling weird, and I was like, went to turn around and everything felt like so light, I guess. Okay, yeah, sorry, I just don't like when people watch me. But everything felt so like light, like I was floating, and then everything got like really bright, and I got like super hot. I started sweating. I went to walk, and the floor felt like I was stepping inside of a cloud. Like, it was that bad. And then shish kebab. And then sorry, I'm trying to turn. So yeah, I just couldn't see. Like, it was like bright light was like shining in my eyes, and I felt really scared. Quite honestly, I was super scared. I was just trying not to let on to her that I was like scared. So I just grabbed her shoulder and I said, hold on, honey, mommy has to sit down for a minute. I said I have to stop for a minute, mommy feels really dizzy. So I said, but you go ahead, and I didn't want to ruin things for her, because in my life, like, so many times I can't do things. I'm in the room, I'm in my bed, I'm like down and out, and I just can't like function with my kids. So I didn't want her day to be ruined because she was having fun finding her stuff that she wanted, and I wanted that for her. So I just kind of like in the front of the store, like where the window is, kind of like a little ledge part. So we just went to the front of the store, and I just sat down and I just told her, you go ahead. And it was like I could feel the breeze from outside, and thankfully it was super cold that day. So I was like getting my body temperature down, because my head felt like it was on freaking fire, like it was about to explode. Like, my head felt so hot. And when I got in the car, Jordan, offered to drive home. Sorry, the phone started ringing. So yeah, so I just sat there and I just let her finish. And of course I had to, well, she had her gift card, but she got more stuff, so I had to pay the rest for her. So I did have to get up and get in line, and thankfully it was like only one other person in front of us. But I was it took so much for me to just kind of like stand there and just like pay without like passing out. And so I went home, and I wound up staying in bed like that whole weekend, because just like immediately after I was like super I've been just kind of like dealing with it, and thankfully, you know, Greg had so much time off for the holidays, and that really helped because I was able to rest and relax and just, you know, allow him to help me, because I normally don't. I'll just want to do things myself, and I actually allowed my kids, my husband, to help me this time. But, you know, that like really freaking concerned me. Like that whole fainting spell, I have to say, freaked me the F out. Like totally, I was freaked the fuck out. Sorry for my language, kids, if you're watching, but I just have to tell you, like, I was literally scared. I was like, out of everything that has happened to me, everything that I've experienced, everything, like this, the fear that I had was the fear that I felt when I woke up that time after I almost died. Like, I was literally so scared. I had a freaking anxiety attack. You know, I was talking to Greg about it, and I was just so nervous, and he's so positive and tries to keep me positive all the time, and I'm just so grateful for him, because without him, like, I just don't know how I would get through any of everything that I deal with. But yeah, so I went to my family doctor today because I needed to go over all of that and to figure out what's going on. So there is a test that I have to go back for to check my vessels, and vascular thing, and my heart and all of that. I have to go back to have that done. I had blood work that I had to get done today. Poor guy at the doctor's office, he couldn't get my veins, and he felt so bad, but like, I'm so used to it, guys. It's just like, for me, I would rather them take their time and poke me as many times as they have to get my vein. But he just didn't want to, and I have to understand that also, because like, people just don't want to, and then, you know, there's rules and everything to it. So I wound up going to the hospital, but I'm freaking hungry. I'm so freaking hungry because I had to fast, so I hadn't had anything to eat or drink after dinner last night, and so I'm starving. It's like 11:54, and I think the last time I had something to eat was like 9. It could have been, no, I think it was sooner than that. Like, I think it was like 7 or 8 maybe. Yeah, because I put dinner in at 5. It's been about a little over an hour, and yeah, so maybe about 7 or 8. So I'm starving, but I'm just like trying to maintain my positivity. And then my other doctor's office called me to tell me that, you know, my levels are low and I need to take this liquid iron. They want me to try this liquid iron because they have such a hard time getting my veins, so it's really hard for me to constantly have to get the injections for the iron, because they don't want to keep destroying my veins. Because my family doctor that I had before, she referred me to her brother. She told me that my veins are that of an older person, just because I've been through so much trauma, and then I've had so much done to my veins. Like, it's, you know, I have the veins of an older person right now. Like, my body, everything that I'm dealing with is that of a freaking older person right now. So the thing with the fainting, he said, because I've had it happen once, it'll probably happen again. There is a name. I did forget. I'm not going to tell you guys. If I figure it out by the time I post this, I'll let you guys know. And the thing with my neck, is nothing he could do. So this, my lungs, being on maximum care for my lungs and my breathing and everything, is like, that's it. There's nothing else beyond that. So I'm like having a moment, because I'm kind of getting tired of being told that there's nothing else that can be done, or, you know, it's nothing you could do. It's just something you have to live with. So if I had to say everything that I'm going through, the arthritis in my knees, my back pain, the thing with my neck, the fainting, my breathing, my blood disorders, everything, I feel like I'm about a 65-year-old lady in a 42-year-old body. So I'm smiling, but I'm kind of crying inside. Honestly, I really am. But I try to maintain positivity, because without it, I would just die. So I love you guys. I will be posting soon again, so look forward, and I will keep you updated on my health.